Hi, today we are going to discuss about why safety is important for children and why is it important for your family, and I am Joel from Najma Consultants.
Why safety is important for children and why is it important for our family?
Children are our future and our foundation for better tomorrow. We must put a lot of effort into creating a proper environment for a happy life for them. Children have several needs, and how we are addressing them is going to affect their personalities. One of the most important need is the need to be safe. Being safe will enhance the good spirit and lead to establishing a good social ties and relationships. A child's need for safety is as important as their need for food, clothes, medication, protection. A child who would feel safe will take shocks and deal with hardships with flexibility, turning such hardship into lessons and steps that will ensure a better future and a successful life. A child who does not feel safe lives in a state of dissatisfaction and would be less active, more emotional, bad temper, and will have hatred towards the society. They'll be antisocials and won't be able to control their negative reactions. A child with such personality won't be able to do good in the society and will only be trying to harm the society when they grow up. If you are a parent who is working unsafe and end up in an accident, do you think that your child will feel safe while you're not around? Without proper guidance and safety, they will end up with PTSD or post-traumatic stress disorder.
What is PTSD?
PTSD or post-traumatic stress disorder indicates a particular psychiatric disorder that follows a trauma. Childhood trauma is an event experienced by a child that threatens their life or bodily integrity, physical or sexual abuse. For example, let's say a fear of an accident, or a fear after an accident or a natural disaster or some incident which has affected their mind, and let's say a death of a loved ones, or a medical trauma can take a psychological toll on child. I had a friend once who was afraid to drive the car or even cross the road. No matter how much we tried to encourage him to overcome this fear, he was not able to overcome it at all. Finally, we took him to a psychiatrist to know how we can overcome it. After his session, we came to know that he has faced a traumatic event during his childhood. He and his brother, who was 3 years elder than him, was playing cricket. During the game, the ball was shot high and it fell on the road. While trying to take the ball, his brother got rammed by a car. He was severely injured and taken to hospital. Later on that day, he died in the hospital. My friend was traumatized after this event. Even though his parents took good care of him, they were not able to recognize what he's going through and give him proper treatment. That is why he was having this fear to drive the car or even cross the road till now. A child will be emotionally scared for life if they endured a horrific experiences. Although adults used to say things like, he was young while that happened, he won't be able to remember this, he's an adult now. Remember, childhood trauma can have a lifelong effect. They won't be able to forget that kind of experiences that easily. A child or an adult suffering from these disorders must be in a state of disability and at the same time is being exposed to significant risk.
What to do in case of PTSD?
If you wish your child to have a safer life, then you have to be safe and make sure you work safely. Children grow up by watching their parents and people close to them. If you want your child to be safe, you have to teach them how to be safe. Show them how to be safe. Avoid doing unsafe acts in front of them. Learn yourself about safety. Teach your children about safety. Accidents are considered as one of the motivating factors of PTSD. Parents must do the following to help your children to recover from them. Tell their child that it's normal to feel upset after something scary or bad things happen. Encourage them to express their concerns and thoughts. Protect the child from being exposed again to any of the trauma events as much as possible. Give proper specialized guidance and therapy from trained mental health specialists. This will help them to recover from PTSD. If you are able to do all this, your child will be able to come back to his life and he will be having a happy, better future. We hope that you have enjoyed this section and gained some knowledge about PTSD. If you have any topic you would like us to discuss about, do let us know in the comments.